President Trump is telling millions of Twitter followers that he saved patients with pre-existing conditions from being denied health insurance coverage.
And he has suggested he's the one who got those laws passed. Time for a Pat Kessler reality check.
President Trump is suggesting he's responsible for getting pre-existing condition laws passed and saving them from getting repealed, making the claim as recently as last night.
They want to take away your private health insurance. We will protect patients with pre-existing conditions like nobody else, and we will protect your pre-existing physicians, which you've had to get rid of.
The president on Twitter. I was the person who saved pre-existing conditions in your health care. You have it now. And I will always protect your pre-existing conditions. The Dems will not. In fact, before the Affordable Care Act, insurance companies did not always cover patients with pre-existing conditions. Now they must, including epilepsy, cancer, diabetes, sleep apnea, also pregnancy and childbirth.
When we fact-check all of these claims, we do allow for political rhetoric. What's odd about the president's claims that he saved pre-existing conditions for sick people? The available evidence shows exactly the opposite.
Candidate Trump promised to repeal and replace Obamacare, but it never happened, despite having a Republican House and Senate. He signed a law eliminating the unpopular mandate to penalize people who don't buy insurance. And the White House now supports a lawsuit calling the Affordable Care Act unconstitutional, eliminating coverage for pre-existing conditions.
Now is the time.
President Trump is right about some Democrats and private insurance. Medicare for All would take away private health insurance from at least 140 million Americans and place them on a government plan. But the authors say it would not abolish coverage for any pre-existing conditions. That's Reality Check.
The president has said he will propose a health care plan to replace Obamacare after the 2020 election.